On today's first look, Mike McCullough, the Vice President of Consignment with Barrett-Jackson, and I'm with a very long-time friend of not only mine, but probably one of the longest consigners that Barrett-Jackson's had. I think he's only missed a couple of auctions in the last several years. Dennis Collins, glad you're here. Good to see you, buddy. And we're in beautiful Wiley, Texas, looking at Dennis's cars that he is bringing to the inaugural 2023 New Orleans auction, held September 28th through the 30th. Lot 430 is a 1970 Chevrolet Corvette 454 390 horsepower convertible.
So what's cool about this car, it is numbers matching. LS5, of course, 390 horse. But what's special about this car, it's got a lot of options for a big block car.
Yeah.
One, it's an automatic. We used to hurt them, but it doesn't hurt them anymore, does it?
Not at all. You know what we're finding in the marketplace is everybody loves the 4-speeds, right? But more and more people that are entering the hobby, it's a lot of work for a lot of people to drive. They like to be able to get in them, drive them, automatic, it opens it up. They want to let their kids take it out. They don't have to teach them how to drive a 4-speed nowadays. You know, their wives or even guys just want to jump in and want to go for a cruise, easy cruise.
And the majority of these cars were 4-speeds.
Absolutely.
But what else is really amazing on this car, they ordered it with leather, not vinyl.
Yeah.
Power windows, tilt wheel, telescopic wheel, AM/FM radio, and AC. So a lot of the guys order the big block cars to go fast, but you can go fast and have fun in this car with 390 horsepower. This car's got a ton of options, and it is numbers matching. All right, well, let's jump off to another one that's extremely rare with AC. 1970 GTO convertible, Ram Air 3, 4-speed, one of 174.
Yeah, extremely rare. Anytime you're talking about a GTO convertible with a Ram Air 3 and a 4-speed, like you said, 174 of those built.
Right.
I believe the experts in our conversation, the experts believe around maybe 24 of them had factory air conditioning.
But here's what's great about this car. Not only is it that rare, one of 24, color combination is very unusual. Baja gold top, Baja gold parade boot with sandalwood interior.
Yeah, it's a beautiful contrast. You know, the exterior color. It is a little bit of a lighter shade, but it is a little darker shade of that. So I like it with the contrast in sandalwood interior. 4-speed air conditioning convertible. Man,
and I tell you what,
spot.
How often do you have the chance to buy a Ram Air 370 GTO convertible 4-speed with air and no reserve? This is an extremely high option car. You can even hear the buzzer still works.
Buzzer works.
Isn't that awesome?
Got the 8-track.
So look at this. Power windows.
Yeah.
Remote driver's mirror. Now the 8-track was added by the second owner. Gauges. Yeah. Power steering, power brakes, AC, power top.
You know, Dennis, one thing I'm noticing here, seeing the car in person versus just the photos that you've seen it,
right,
is this thing is straight.
Really straight.
It's a nice, clean, well put together car.
Let's look under the hood. Now, the history of this car, as far back as I can get it, I got it back to 1984. This car was painted sometime in the 1990s.
Okay.
Now, what I like about that is, look at it.
You see exactly what you're getting on the car that's been painted that long. Any issues or problems are going to come out.
They're going to be there.
You're going to know what you're buying.
Well, it has stood up extremely well.
Yeah.
When you open the hood, you see that foam and all Ram Air stuff. It just gives you butterflies.
Yeah, you know, one thing looking at it is just you can just tell how original it is, and just it just has a good patina. So you know you're buying a legit, honest car.
I looked around, and right now, there's not one on the market.
Well, they only built 174 of these to begin with.
Yeah,
right?
I think the guys that have these know what they have.
For sure. Like I said, you drive one of these, you're going to be an instant fan. They're incredible cars. And that's probably why you don't see a lot of them for sale. There's a lot of people that have them, especially in cars like this condition with these options.
But again, good paperwork. You got the PHS paperwork.
Yeah.
You guys got to come see this car. It is no reserve. Last but not least, here's a car that I special ordered myself. My choice was get one of the 300 Black Ghosts or get one of the last call jailbreaks, and special ordered myself with my options.
Yeah.
Well, I went with the last call Jailbreak, and here's why. I got a one-off car.
Yeah.
Not a 1 of 300 cars, which Ghosts are fantastic. But if you want one of one car that I actually ordered, picked it up, traded it here, it's got 11 miles on it. So what's special about this car, as I said, this is a last call car, which means these were built at the very tail end of production. And by the way, production's over.
That's it. They're done.
Okay, they're done.
Which is
So
it's hard to believe.
It is hard to believe. I have a car anymore because sad.
These are some of the most incredible, I'm going to even use the term muscle cars of late, that have ever been built. Dodge knocked it out of the park when they built these cars.
So to me, this is our opportunity, and I did it many, many times. I love these cars. This is our opportunity to get a 71 Hemi Coupe.
Yeah.
Not a 70, a 71. So as you know, the very last cars, the Jailbreak cars, this is 807 horsepower. Why is it 807? Because the original Demon was 808, and they couldn't trump that.
Yeah.
But you go drive a Demon on the street, that's tough.
Yeah.
Drag strip's fantastic. You can drive this thing anywhere you want to go, and it'll go faster than you want to go, and they are absolutely brutal. So like I said, this car's got 11 miles on it. Another key factor for some of the buyers out there, this car is titled. It's not an MSO.
Okay,
I went ahead and titled it. So it does have back seat. So again, we got the 8-speed torque like automatic. Got the black hood pin kit, which you saw me pull. Got the black brake calipers. And this is the way I think the car should look. I think black is the ultimate color in a muscle car. Back in the day, black was one of the rarest colors.
It was. A lot of people didn't check that box for whatever reason back in the day. They liked green a lot.
There was a lot of greens.
Lots of
and
blue,
golds.
Blue, golds, greens. But black. No, you did it right. It's a great color combination, and I think it'd be hard to find someone who doesn't agree with your selection of how you put this car together.
And here's what else you want to see. You want to look at this badge. And you want to see if it was one of the last ones built. Of course, you got a last call badge. And also, it's always nice to see that green belt. People know how collectible these cars already are and going to be, and they've already put them in their collections and are keeping them. And that is why I didn't drive this particular car. Again, it's got 11 miles on it. It's titled. It's ready for your collection. This is the way I like them, black on black.
Beautiful.
So there you have it. This is our selection for Barrett-Jackson. Again, the days are Thursday, Friday, Saturday. This one runs on Friday. GTO runs Saturday. Challenger runs on Saturday.
Yep.
Now let's go get some lunch. You hungry?
Absolutely. Let's find out one of these cars, the air conditioner working in it, and let's jump in it.
Okay.
Be sure to check out the full episodes on Coffee Walk with Dennis Collins on his YouTube channel coming out Friday, September 22nd.